Y'all hear that? That is the sound of Type Moon fans eating right now. 2021 is looking better already, and we're just getting started. So yesterday there was a broadcast over in Japan that discussed some updates on some new Type Moon content. And one of these updates was the Tsukihime Remake. Bro, the sheer magnitude of what they've just done. It is a celebration of one of Nasu's earliest works. It actually came out 4 years before Fate Stay Night, but it still has that allure that makes you love his series all the same. The wait is over. Tsukihime is slated to release this summer 2021. And if you didn't pick up on it the first time, I implore that you do it this time around. It is really good. You will not be wasting your time. From the rollout, the trailer, the visuals, the fact that they got Ufotable to do the visuals just gives me hope for an actual anime adaptation, because you know that there isn't one. And the way that it operates is very similar to Fate. You have the near side routes, you have the far side routes, and then you have the epilogue that brings everything together, just like Stay Night. And that opening song, oh my God, even the original, it was just so good. That song hits different. You got Baby Girl, Arcade, CL, Kohaku, Hisui, Best Maids, perhaps. We might have to take that up with Sella and Liz. And the main man, of course, my guy Shiki, the madman. This chair is an eyesore. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that they did this. The detail when Shiki used his mystic eyes look good. I like how they went as far as even showing us the neurons when it's in use. And once again, if you've been with us recently, you'll know that this girl with red hair is Aoko Aozaki. In the flesh, you have Satsuki, who originally just showed up as a side character. She was supposed to have her own route, but they ended up cutting her route short and just pushing the project without it. So now that they actually have some time on their hands, I'm wondering, are they gonna try to throw that route in there this time? So I'm looking out for that. I'm definitely open to them doing new things, so long as they keep the premise of everything they had before the same. One thing that I've been stuck on is this fight that Arcade is having against this dude in the trailer. Now, I know for a fact that this is Roa, but something tells me that it might be something else, because Roa doesn't look like this. I'm not sure if he got a redesign, or is this just another time concerning, the things that he had going on. But he looks like a completely different character, and he's doing different things. He's got this fire and he's got this sword. At first I considered him being that guy, but there's no way. There's even some old material going over some setup for a possible Tsukihime 2. Maybe they might try to incorporate those ideas as well. Either way, I'm expecting great things, and I couldn't be any more excited than I am right now. And this is great for me too, because I was actually trying to get some more Tsukihime stuff onto the channel. So this is just perfect timing anyway. But I'm gonna let you guys know right now, Arc is one of the strongest Type Moon characters out here. But even more than that, she is just a fun character. She's a joy to be around every single time. I mean, from front to back, that trailer looked phenomenal. The song was good. I know a lot of people thought that was Aimer. I thought that was Aimer as well. But it's actually sung by Riona. You can check it out on the site. It is Lifeline by Riona. I'ma need that in high quality. Even in the opening, you can see a couple of Easter eggs, like right in front of your face. If you look into the fountain towards the end, or if you look at the rooftop scene in the middle. You know, when we did our surveys on Grand Order, one of the things that I asked for personally was a Tsukihime collab. So that is very possible now that it's become relevant again. It's supposed to release on PS4 and Switch, but the very fact that it's on PS4 kind of gives me the idea that they do have a translation on the way. If you're familiar with the layout for things like FedEx Stella, they usually come out with the game in Japanese first, and then after a year or two we might see the English translation. I'm hoping the same thing goes for Tsukihime. But in the meantime, you already have people in the comments saying they will crowdfund a translation. You already have the team at Hollow Moon saying that they'll dip in and they'll take any help that they can get. So if they don't put out a translation, the fans will most definitely come up with something. Guys, you don't know how long the community has been making memes about this. It's been since 2008. Everybody was more than certain that it was never gonna come. So the joke just came to be when that remake coming out though. Bro, I came in late, like 5 years ago, and it still feels like I've been waiting a lifetime. Just imagine the people that read it when it first came out. Jesus Christ. Now, second announcement. Just when you thought Type Moon was done, after giving the entire community the drop kick from hell, they give us something else. 2 new seasons of Carnival Phantasm, and it's also supposed to come out this summer. It's gonna be called Fate Grand Carnival. Now, if you haven't seen Carnival Phantasm, you're missing out, first of all, but it is an amalgam of all the Type Moon series jumbled together and turned into a comedy. It is hilarious. And not only that, but it's consciously aware of itself on top of that. It breaks the fourth wall. Most of the jokes that you might see on Twitter, Reddit, Discord, they're all gonna be in Fate Grand Carnival. But it's good. I do recommend that you hop on that. And finally, after 3 years of waiting and trolling Type Moon, they finally bestowed us with Muramasa Shirou. For JP, that is. NA, stay strong, there's still hope. I've always said, one of the only things that will get me to wail on that game is Shirou and Tsukihime characters. So we already got one out the way, but I'm glad that they did tell us this, cause now I can save my grills, because he's going straight to 100. Straight to 100. No questions asked. I'm hearing that his skills are great. His Ascension arts look fantastic. I'm still rocking with the first one, but I'd be bold-faced lying if I said that the other two don't look hard. Okay? So yeah, 3 memes have been obliterated in one broadcast. So now we gotta find something else to complain about. And maybe, as you can see, it might actually work. Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't read Tsukihime, does it pique your interest? And if you have, what is the thing that you're most excited to see again? Follow me on Twitter for more updates on the channel. Follow me on Patreon to support the channel. And I will be back with more Type Moon content. Tsukihime Remake. Let's get it. Let's go.